I think educators know how important music is to help with learning. I think one of the biggest challenges is knowing when to fit it in the day. And if I'm not a musician and I know nothing about music, how do I incorporate that? I already have too much on my plate. Something really simple to just get started is to pick one time of the day that you would be willing to use your instrument, whether it's a piano, a steel tongue drum, a ukulele, a guitar, whatever your instrument is. Pick one time in the day that you are comfortable using it. It could be the first thing when students walk in to get their attention. And maybe you just practice that for about a month. That's okay. Then pick another time that you would feel comfortable trying it out. Maybe it's during a brain break and having all the students sit in a circle and have them practice down strumming 4 strums each, and then they get to share something that they learned for the day. That's a good way that you could do an exit ticket as well. You get a little bit of practice in, a couple quick strums, pass it to the next student, they get a couple strums, they give you your exit ticket, whatever that is in your classroom with whatever subject that you're expecting. It could be a really great way just to build classroom community and get students to open up a little bit. Anytime a student kind of shakes their head or seems to feel a little intimidated, I never pressure them. I say, okay, did you still want to share? They usually share verbally, and then we just pass it on to the next student. Sometimes I'll even get a circle of students going and I will pass out different instruments like egg shakers, and then I will just throw a ukulele in. We can practice putting the egg shakers down, passing to the right, and then they get their new instrument. And then we will keep going until the ukulele makes it all the way around and everyone gets a turn. That could be for name practice that first week of school. When you get the ukulele to practice, you get to share your name and something that you love, your favorite color, your favorite thing to eat. And that also helps build community in your classroom and for them to get to know one another and for you to get to know the students. It's also a really great way to begin teaching classroom management and expectations about taking turns, being patient. Hopefully this gives you a couple of ideas of how to get started. I would say don't do all of it at once. Pick one tiny thing that you can do every day. Do that for about a month, and then you'll kind of feel it naturally. I think I'm ready to try something new, and pick one new time that you can use your instrument. Before a transition, after a transition, maybe after lunchtime when everyone's a little sleepy, maybe at the end of the day when the energy is a little bit high. You pick what works best for you. You will not be successful if you're trying to do all of it at once. Happy strumming!